This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
This is the Noon Barbados Today update for Thursday, December 12th, 2013. I'm Dawn Paris. Poor security is becoming a serious problem at a secondary school in the city. Principal of St. Leonard's Boys, Joseph King, says break-ins, vandalism, and the use of the premises for gambling by neighborhood youth are creating headaches for school authorities. He's complaining that furniture is going missing. People are also using classrooms as toilets on weekends, and gamblers in the neighborhood who are told not to use the school for their activities have been retaliating by throwing stones at guards and urinating in the classrooms. And King says it would only take repairing broken fences to make things better. He was speaking at the school's speech day and prize-giving ceremony. Meantime, in his address, Minister of Education Ronald Jones said the jury is still out on the effects of co-education on male students. He was responding to a suggestion from businessman Ralph Busy Williams that Barbados return to the days of same-sex schools.
Someone drew to my attention that it was said by a leading business entrepreneur that co-educational schools might be causing domestic violence. As educators, as teachers, we back what we do by research. We just don't open our mouth and think smile. There's still many strengths to single-sex schools as St. Leonard's Boys manifest, and there are many strengths to co-educational institutions.
Stop meddling in the construction market. That's the advice to government from structural engineer Grenville Phillips. He's claiming some contractors have been getting jobs based on their political connections, and that's one of the major challenges the industry is facing in the recession. Phillips says rather than hand-pick winners and losers, government needs to let genuine competition reign. Republic Bank Barbados is seeing an increase in loan delinquency, and it's the businesses in tourism and real estate that are among the chief defaulters. This word from CEO and Managing Director Ian D'Souza.
Like other banks, the year has been a challenging one. We did have an increase in delinquency because of the non-payment of loans, and particularly the tourism real estate sector. But the bank is very, very well capitalized and is also very, very profitable. So we are able to ride out the storm.
In sports, Kirk Edwards and Marlon Samuels made half centuries to guide the West Indies to 158 for 4 in reply to New Zealand's first innings of 441 at stumps on the second day of the second test. The two showed resilience at the top of the order, though the late dismissal of Shivnarine Chandapal for 6 left the match tilted in the home team's favour. Rain not only delayed the start, but it restricted play to 62 overs. When play resumed from New Zealand's overnight total of 307 for 6, the Kiwis took only 25 overs to add 134 runs.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
McInerney Quality and Consolidated Finance invite you to trade in your old car for a new one. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. That's right, all trade-ins are welcomed. Any make or model we'll trade towards your new car. Plus, you get 2 years free insurance when you purchase a Kia, Mazda or Ford. And with on-the-spot financing by Consolidated Finance, you can drive away with something new. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. All trade-ins are welcome.
In Jamaica, legislation is going to Parliament to force state entities to buy locally produced food. Agriculture Minister Roger Clark says the food security bill will specify the minimum amount of homegrown food those entities will have to purchase. He says Jamaica has talked about food security long enough, and it's now time to walk the walk. The Agriculture Ministry will also be encouraging Jamaicans to buy local. Internationally now, the plot thickens in the controversy over a supposedly fake sign language interpreter at Nelson Mandela's memorial service. He's standing by his work and he says he's fully qualified, although he's declined to provide details about his qualifications or just how he got the job to translate speeches for the deaf community. But he's admitting that he's schizophrenic. South Africa's Deputy Minister of Women, Children and People with Disabilities is insisting that the man isn't a fake, even though she's admitting government has been trying to track down the company he worked for, and they've simply vanished. And that's our noon update. Join us again at 6 this evening. In the meantime, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper, and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Dawn Paris.
This news update brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.